And he finds someone in Tango Baldy. And would you believe it, a kick after the siren. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the AFL Evo 2 Korea. And this is episode 7 of our second career mode. We're currently 16th. We're looking pretty crap. Like, we're looking like we're going to fade out this year. Is this going to be a year where we miss finals? Would hope not. But it's not looking likely with the start we've had in the first half of the season. We're round 13. We're playing Adelaide. Another team, you know, aren't in some good form as of late. But we played North and Sydney, who only shared one win of their last 10 games. And we lost to them both. So there's no guarantee in this one, that's for sure. Let's give Highmore a crack for Nathan Heaver. I think that's almost a gimme, considering he's been absolutely useless as of late. Let's give Peter Anderson. We'll give him a crack at it for Battle. And we will give Kent a shot at it for Higgins. Higgins hasn't done a lot. Kent's going to have a crack. We brought Peter Anderson in, so that's going to be very controversial, considering that he's not an AFL player. He's not an AFL listed player. He's Geordie Pluto's teacher. Hopefully, get a win on the board to give us a little bit of life this season. And of course, it's raining. It's quite common actually for Cairns to be raining, especially in the during the summer. 2-on-1. Well, now make it a 2-on-3. Get it to ground is all we need, and that probably won't work. That should be a goal, and it is. Himmelberg makes it a goal for the Crows. They kick the first, and just like every other game, the opposition get the first goal. Handball and Hope. Butler. He can kick this goal. He's just got to run in, and he's missed it. He couldn't straighten up there, and unfortunately, he doesn't get the goal. And Hunter Clark taps it down to a Crows player. Saints just got to do well to defend, but we don't. And is that Himmelberg again? It is. He kicks his second, and he's kicked the only 2 goals of the game with only 6 minutes left in the first quarter. And again, the Crows get it out, get inside 50. Walker probably shouldn't be playing, but it's Evo, so it doesn't matter. And there'll be another goal to Berry. Instant reply for the Crows. They've got 3 now, and this is a shit start, just like in every other Evo game. We can never get the positive start. A crowd of less than 1,000, I'd say, at this game. I didn't mean to handball that, but it won't matter. Kent, come on, straighten up. And finally, that was... it's an understatement, me, to say that that was a much-needed goal. An absolute understatement. We needed that, and we got it. Oh, spills the ball. Walker from the 50, closing, goaling. And the controversial man in Taylor Walker gets the goal. And that's exactly what the Crows wanted, not what we wanted. And a good mark from Dunstan. Dunstan might as well play on. And he sees an option and he likes, and it's through Butler. First set shot of the day. And that isn't looking too bad. Is that going to go through? It just doesn't reach the final line of defence entirely. But only the 5 for the game. It's a low-scoring affair. Crouch just can't get it out of there. And that's going to be costly. I knew something was like that was going to happen. I think this is the first real chance at a goal for the Crows in this quarter, but they're just taking all their chances. It might be their second, actually, with the first Walker goal in that second. And Sloan, or I should say Kelly, kicks the goal. It's 23 points. Good tackle. We've got numbers if we want to use them. Gresham, that's a good kick, and he should find Tango on the chest, and that's exactly what he does. So with 47 seconds on the clock, this is arguably the last opportunity for the Saints. And should be a goal. You know, with the quality of Tango, he should kick this. And that's looking alright. It's just all about where the wind. How's he going to take it? And it's going to hit the top of the goalpost. The wind is actually stronger than what I actually anticipated there. And that is going to be the quarter. A pretty disappointing one. Feels like it's a 6-goal margin with how the game's been played. And Walker, he's going to bend it through. And that's another one. Just drifts through at the end. And that is going to be a 28-point margin. This is becoming worrying, very worrying. Webster, though, has to play this well. He can't. He gets tackled immediately. And don't tell me he gets the goal. Himmelberger would have been pissed off. But it's looking... we're staring down the barrel at another loss. I think that'd be 3 consecutive losses if we do lose this, which is looking very likely to happen. And that kick is going to go straight back. Seedsman in the long sleeves. If anyone can do it, Sloan probably can. Just concede. Just concede. And Will Hamill will get the free kick. This is our last opportunity in this quarter. We have yet to kick a goal. And... oh, goodness. Although, we've forced a turnover. Last chance. And we actually hit the mark, surprisingly, and that'll be it for the quarter. Don't pass it. No dumb mistakes are required. We have to kick this. With the win, though, I've got no idea how to time it. We'll go here. Alright, this is 50-50, really. 50-50, and that's just snuck in. And we definitely needed that. Zach Jones takes the mark. I'm acting like this is a very close game. It's not close, but season's about on the line. Just about. Membry takes the mark. 14 minutes on the clock. 4 goals down. Needs to kick this. We've got to be taking all our chances from here on. So I'm going to aim it here with the win. You would think this will work its way back, although I don't know if that's in the green. And the answer to that was that it wasn't. And that's a point. Lock it in. That'll be our chance here, and Butler gets the goal. 17 points, 13 minutes on the clock. And we've given ourselves a little bit of a sniff here. We've got the last 2. We're getting repeat inside 50s. Quite nervous because, you know, we've actually got a chance. And Max King makes it 11 points. We've given ourselves a real chance here now. We've kicked the last 3. Only 11 points. And we are just getting inside 50 after inside 50. And it's just about for our season. If we don't win this, we'll be 4-9. If we win this, 5-8. Sounds a lot more appetizing. And the Crows just looking to get it out of there. And that's exactly what they do. Get inside 50. Just keep getting it there. That's going to be a goal. Who's this? It's Peter Anderson. Peter Anderson. I didn't know he was a forward. Oh, you are joking. Imagine if Peter Anderson's the hero in this one. Quick inside 50. Crouch. Who's there? Is Peter going to make it? Oh, Peter Anderson's there. Peter Anderson. Oh, no. Yes, Kent. Another inclusion. 1 point. What a game. Holy crap. See, look at this. It's going to happen again. We're going to get crommed. We're going to get crommed. Someone bloody get there. Shit. Lynch. We're getting crommed. Again. We've got crommed again. They always seem to do that. Respond at the critical time. Last chance. Last chance. High tackle. Jones just got to go. Jones just got to go. And he finds someone in Tango Baldy. And would you believe it? A kick after the siren. Oh my god. Far out. I don't think he's going to kick this. The wind's tough. I'm going to probably aim it here. The controller is vibrating. Second kick after siren. Tango Baldy. Tango Baldy. He's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Tango Baldy had a chance. And we've been crommed on the siren. After the siren, I should say. And, oh, Jesus. I don't know what to say. We were actually in front in the dying stages of that game. But, of course, as every other game has to have happened, the Crows responded with a very late goal. Alright, so I think from now on in, every game's an elimination final. Just about. I mean, we're 4-9. I think it's just all about the accuracy. And he's obviously got the distance in him, so I'm going to aim it here. And you'd hope it can go through. Now, let's get it on the green. It's on the green. It should be a goal. And it's looking good. It's looking very, very good. And that's a goal. We finally get the first. And I think that's Tango's first of this episode. He didn't kick one last game, I don't remember. And that's a good tackle. And it'll be a free kick. And that will probably be it, you would think, in terms of goals. So this is probably our best chance of getting it. Tango for his second. Will be a really good start. That's not going to be a goal, unfortunately. And he'll hook it left. Hook it right, I should say. The left footer. And that'll be it. So, 8-1. A low-scoring start. But the Tigers are yet to score a goal. So, you know, you'll take that. You'll get it again. And this should be a certain goal. Gresham is just going to keep running. He's going to let Vlosten run out of steam. And boot home another one. And we've kicked our second. And we start off the second quarter just like we did in the first. He kicked he kicked 2 long-range goals against the Dockers in round 23. In obviously the real season. So, you know what? I'm going to... Oh, nah. That's not going to be a goal. He probably would have had the journey, though. Steele. Gets it to ground. Tango just needs to... Oh, for fuck's sakes, you idiot. Very, very lucky he kicks it to Gresham. But that... 9 times out of 10, that wouldn't have ended up in a mark. And I really don't know why Tango didn't just go for the kick off the ground. He's 99 rated for a reason. He can't be doing that sort of stuff. But should result in a goal nonetheless. And hopefully it does, actually. I'm not 100% sure. That'll be a goal. That'll be a goal. Gresham kicks his second. And we are starting to get a little bit of an advantage over the Tigers here. 20-1. Mark. Come on. Oh, Tigers everywhere. Should be a goal. And Revolt took him a while, a quarter and a half for them to get there first. But they finally get one to really give him the advantage coming into the half. It won't be a goal. Just fist it over the line. Don't let Castagna do shit like that. What a crumbing goal, though. I'll give him credit where credit's due. That was a pretty good goal. But it was disappointing the way we conceded. 3 late. And Ryder could probably go for it. He might as well. How's the bounce? It's all about the bounce here. And it finally works in my favour. Not often does Evo give me the good bounces. And very, very late into that second quarter, we'll finally get the goal to just give us this, a little bit of momentum coming into that quarter. But it was probably mainly the Tigers who were the impressive ones in that quarter. Although it was 3 goals apiece. So, yeah, quite an even one, honestly. The last 3 or 4 minutes of this game have all been in the Tigers' control. They've just been chipping it around across the ground. Probably 10 marks in that passage of play. And it would result in a Jack Reward goal. He kicks his second to hit the lead for the first time, I'm pretty sure, in this game. This game's a little bit similar to the Sydney one. As the Tigers get it inside forward 50 and Chol. In my old career mode, the one that got corrupted, Chol in this, I think the same game, or it might have been the game earlier, he kicked like 4 or 5. He was the difference, and he's become the difference here. They're up to 17 points now. How have we managed this? 7 of the last 8 the Tigers have. Membry can't get out in the middle, obviously. The Tigers are getting another inside 50. They're going to get a mark, potentially, and they do through Lambert. How have they done this? They have completely dominated the contest in the last quarter and a half. And if they kick this, it's going to make things really, really tough. Really, really tough. 49-26 it'll be. And they have done just that. This is not looking good. This is, yeah, this is really bad. That was one of our worst quarters of the season. They kicked like 3 or 4 goals in the second half of that quarter as well. So it wasn't just early on. Ryder taps it down. We've just got to go. We've just got to go. We can do it. We can do it. And we started off well. Marshall takes the mark 25 out on a very slight angle. It's a non-negotiable to just get this one. We've got to put this straight to the middle. And that's looking good. It's gone the green. And that'll be a goal. Good start. And as Druzy likes to do. 3-2-1 goal. Gets it again. Wins his own hit out. What a goal this would be. He just wins his own hit out and runs to the goal square and slams home another one. And we've kicked the first 2 in the first 3 minutes. Comeback is for sure on. Oh, surprisingly went to the Shoal option. But it'll work out. Of course it does. Castagna kicks his second. And it's back out to a 17-point margin. Look at there. There's numbers. Butler, get there. He's got it. Good mark. He's going to aim it here. I don't know how strong the wind is. It's not as strong as in the Adelaide game. That's shit. That is really bad. And that will be a behind. Bloody hell. This could be it. Depending on where this kick goes, it's going to find Daniel Rioli. And he can put an exclamation mark on our season just about if he kicks this. 7:13 on the clock. Oh, that's it. That'll be it. We're not kicking 4 in 6 minutes. Oh, that's for sure. And this is just... It's just party time now for the Tigers. He's not at AFL standards. Although he's going to set this one up. Butler can't be missing these. And he gets the goal. Consolation one for the Saints. And that'll be it. Unfortunate. Very disappointing finish to that game. Because we led for the first 2.5 quarters. And then we just dropped off. Tango was good to start off with. And then he just dropped off. as you can see there, the Tigers, I think they kicked 11 of the last 15 goals, something silly like that. And they have, yeah, gone away with a big win. I think we need to win 8 of our last 9 games for us to make finals. So before we do head off, should I change the difficulty from legendary, drop it down to the one below that to give me a little bit more of a chance of maybe pushing finals? And if so, I might do that, and I'll see you guys soon in my next one.